Mic test. Okay, good. Let me just do some final check before we start the class. Okay, students. Let's okay, give me a while more, about 2-3 minutes. Let's start the class. Okay, finding in right now. So, yep, okay. So this time around, we're still able to do it on the fan page and also on the YouTube itself. So eventually itself, right, you will just be on the app. So please download the apps, and if you want to be in a part of chat group itself, end of the class we'll add you in, because we are having a digital marketing and also the mega networking chat group, okay, which is available. So later itself, right, okay, please download the apps, which is right on top. Sorry, still never get my order. Okay. Okay, which is right on top. Okay, check online marketplace. Okay, once you download it itself, most of our events will be conducted inside there, and you can join us for all our networking sessions, which is free of charge, and you can share your business. Okay, so if you advertise itself, please let us know. We might be able to help you. So in about 2 to 3 minutes time, let's start the class, and then we'll just move on. So if you have any inquiries itself, and if you want to join our future events, 97291151. Okay, last thing is that as you can see itself, right, we don't just have this class, okay, we have other class as well. So every day itself, we are doing a lot of live streaming. Let me just start for you. Okay, sorry, basically every Tuesday and Thursday, we are doing it on this for primary 5 maths students. Okay, so if you are primary 6 and primary 5, we welcome you to actually join us for our online class. Please go to sccilive.sg, sccilive.sg. You'll be able to download all the free exam papers for the students, because we understand that now you is home-based learning. So SCCI is providing you with all these exam papers as well as online tutorials to actually help you with your schoolwork. Okay. Now, like what I mentioned today, we are trying out a new system. Okay, on our live streaming. So we have this. We have this itself. Okay. To actually show you that. Basically all our slides. So I might not be able to show you live, but I'll do my best. Okay, to explain to you. Now, let's start our Instagram class. First time, no people actually in the office itself. So, okay, most of the time when we have our Instagram class, if you know me well, my name is Mr. Joe here from SCCI, Singapore Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Okay, we've been conducting this class every Tuesday and every Thursday. Okay, ours, I must say that it's quite a lot of people before the COVID-19. Right now, okay, yes, we do have a lot of friends online. Today they'll be messaging me. Okay, so let's start our first class again. Okay, now, so let me just bring it up. Okay, Instagram, alright? Okay, now there's a saying that Facebook is for the old people and Instagram, right, is for the younger people. Is it true? You know, sometimes you ask yourself this question. Is Facebook really for old people and Instagram for young people? Actually, it's quite true. You know why? Because the Facebook, right, started off in the early stage, just after Friendster, long time ago when we were using Friendster itself, we connect with people. Then after that, Facebook come in, okay, connects people out. Facebook allow you to actually connect with friends much easily. You can add friends much easily. But Instagram is totally different. Why? Now, Instagram itself, right, you need to create beautiful, nice content. You need to have good contents, right, in order for people to actually follow you. Now, when you post something up in Instagram itself, right, yes, Instagram itself allow their platform to show it to certain percentage of the people. Now, then they observe you are entrepreneur. If you're just using Facebook or Instagram itself, right, you need to actually attend this online class itself. It's free of charge, of course. The big Facebook family itself, right, we have Instagram. Now, what else? We have WhatsApp. Correct? WhatsApp is also part of your marketing. That means to say, I'm a company, I want to actually do a miss, you need to spend more on the platforms to show it to more people, right? So later we're going to cover that in the details. Now, not only that, okay, in each of these platforms, like in Facebook, if you know Facebook itself, right, they have platforms like, okay, wow, we have our marketplace, we have our video platform. Right now, they even have a dating platform, okay? And now all these placements, okay, will have impact into you showing your marketing. Now, Instagram, of course, we have what? Instagram stories. Okay, if you know Instagram, IGTV is recently. Okay, of course, now the newer generations of social media is something like TikTok, all these things, right? Okay, quite interesting, okay, for you to actually learn. Of course, Chat Online Marketplace is another social platform, Singapore first integrated social platforms that we created. Okay, yes, you can play around with it, huge number of people inside there. Now, basically, all these are placements, okay? Now, you must understand what does these slides actually mean. These slides actually tells you that, right, it's distinct for it's a distinct platforms for people with a shared back end for advertiser. Now, you must understand, okay, Facebook, right, when they started off, or Instagram when they started off, they come up with a mobile version. That means to say, you can actually, as an advertiser, click onto the mobile version itself, okay, and do your advertising. Now, we always want you, right, okay, to try to use the back-end platform. That means to say, at the back end, okay, where you have your Facebook account itself, most of you have your personal Facebook. Like Facebook can link to your Instagram, Facebook can link to your WhatsApp. So basically, right, we always encourage you, right, to use the back-end systems within the desktop version of the Facebook, right, to orchestrate all your campaign. Now, what is campaign? Later I'll cover all these things. That means to say, spend your money, spend your budget. Try not to use right, your handphone to just click onto the promote button, okay, unless you really got a time constraint, or you do not really know too much about it, and then you feel that it's much easier, okay, then you might want to use that. Now, we encourage you to use the desktop version, okay, to orchestrate all your campaign, which later I'm going to show you. The mobile version itself have limited, I must say, functionality. No, that functionality might not be able to help you, but we have observed it over the time itself, right? Okay, different models, the newer models itself, right? Facebook is trying to make it much more marketing, which is quite good, recently. Okay, so but for old timer like me, okay, I still prefer use the back end. So this slide is actually telling you that distinct platforms, okay, whether it's Messenger, Audience Network, Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp itself, right? Okay, the distinct platforms, these are all distinct platforms. They have different placements within it, okay, and try to use share backend for advertiser. You are an advertiser, okay? That means to say you're here to learn Facebook and Instagram, right? Now let's move on. Okay, the front part of the slide is not so interesting. There are a lot of other interesting things that we shall cover. Now, all of us knows, right? Oh, using creative Facebook image okay, we have these things called basically like image Okay, most of you have you post you have your Facebook account and your Instagram account, correct? Now, in your Facebook account, when you post an image, you post a video, or you put in items, a few items to sell. To you, it's just like posting, but to us as an advertiser, it's not the case. Why? Let me now. Okay, my duster is down here. Let me rub off this part. Why is that so? Now, even for an image, right? Okay, like this, when you actually post it out, correct? Sometimes, right? Okay, it's all about the database management part of it. That means to say, you want to use, you want more people to see your advertisement. So later I'll cover that part. So for videos, you've been posting your Instagram videos, you've been posting your Facebook videos. Do you just post a video? To us, no. When you post a video in your Instagram, you post a video in your Facebook itself, you know what happened? Someone just need to watch that video for 3 seconds. Like you, nothing of that sort. They just need to touch your video and watch for 3 seconds. Straight away, they are okay, it's all about taking nice picture. Okay, why? Why is that so? The reason is very simple. Because when you take a nice picture itself, right? Basically, okay, you are trying to attract users. So in these slides itself, right, is basically telling yes and no. I'm not here to hold their girlfriends, take nice picture, use Meitu makeup a bit. Now with nice picture, people see your post. Hey, they say, hey, this post got class one or got standard one. I want to follow you. So it's very important for you, okay, as a basic itself to know that it's all about content management. It's all about creating good contents, okay, onto your Facebook page or your Instagram page. Now, if you put in just fly by night photos, just take from outside, just anyhow post, anyhow stand, right? Now people are not interested in that, People love to look at nice thing one. Now, of course, now the content has changed. We are no longer talking about it. So you need to also learn how to create nice videos content itself. Okay, so okay, now getting started on Instagram, don't need me to touch. Okay, I believe all of you should be able to install your Instagram on Play Store. Now, when you started off, okay, on the Instagram itself, right? Okay. Very good. Now sit down and conduct one. Okay. Now basically itself, right? Okay, for Instagram, okay, through the Facebook itself. Okay, so this is very important. Which later I'm going to cover more in detail with you. So okay, now it's still basic. Now it's still running through. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's see. So that they move in the right direction. Right now it's half. So try not to use the mobile version. Okay. Okay. On your mobile phone itself, right, as you can see, okay, usually at the settings part, over at the setting part itself, right, okay, you can actually set it to your professional account, your business account, thereby converting it into an Instagram business. Now, this is all in your mobile phone, you can actually set it. But once you actually go into the back end itself, right, it can be set much faster, quite automated also. I'll cover that. Okay, next, let's move on. Okay, now you see, what I do is I just look at it only. Now, the moment that I look at your business profile itself, right, you must be able to capture the connections. Okay, you can put in the right connections, your website, all these things. Okay, now, okay, let's start. Okay, basically, right, okay, all of you have your Facebook account. Okay, let's make it easier. Okay, now Instagram have arranged 11 of them for you to choose. So later I'll be covering this 11 marketing campaign itself. It basically states, right, okay, your outcome, what you want your customers to act on. Example, okay, you want people to just see your ad only, but you don't want them to click onto the website, just see only. Example like McDonald's, allow right users to actually, be targeted to click onto your campaign and go into your website. So firstly, right, a campaign, as you can see, okay, defines your outcome. What results you want, okay? The next thing is, right, we always recommend you to sell one items at a time. Why? If you sell too many items, now basically a torchlight you sell to who? Do you sell to teacher? No. Okay, you might want to sell to people that love trekking, mountaineering, that kind of people. Okay. Now not only that, you might also stay in all these things like investments. So this is why it's very important, right? To firstly, okay, think through your campaign, what you want to achieve, and next itself, right, is basically right to target the right people. That means under targeting. As you can see, under targeting itself. Okay, so under targeting itself, right? Okay, so under targeting itself, we call it the ad set. Now, in the ad set itself, right? Okay, you need to be very precise in who you want to reach, how you want to reach them, where are they from? Okay, example, Singapore, how to choose them. So these are all small little things, which is important for you to actually take note of. Okay, that means to say, right, under the targeting, that means to say you want to reach out to the rich people, how you're going to reach them. Lastly is the message. Okay, that means to say the last part is the message part. The message at the ad level is very important because why? Okay, you want your content, you want your message to be sent out to people, correct? So example, I have targeted, to buy a torchlight, and then in my ad set, I target, people that love to go trekking, or camping, that we need to actually cover. I hope you can see clearly. I believe so. You should be able to see quite clearly. Okay, now this 11 marketing campaign, right, is divided, into 3 segments. Okay, what are they? Let me now cover. Firstly, we have the awareness. Okay, and then we have the consideration. Okay, and lastly, we have the conversion. So this is the 3 big header. Okay, now very important. Now let's go space. So basically itself, right, under awareness itself, right, the first campaign, as you can see on the top, is called brand awareness campaign. Can you see that? It's called the brand awareness campaign. Now I'll cover this 11 campaign. What their features are, why you need to use them. After that, I'll touch on the setting within the campaign itself. So then you can understand. Okay, so let's start on brand awareness campaign. What is brand awareness campaign? Now, brand awareness campaign is basically a campaign to become my follower is much higher. So brand awareness campaign, right, is basically, right, to target those people that always like to like on the fan page. Now, important, like on the fan page itself. So now, in this itself, let me see what's my next slide, So basically, right, it's target people that like to like on the fan page. Yes, I got these slides. So basically, right, we always recommend you to do 7 days in a row at $8. That means to say, when you want to do this campaign itself, right, why? Because right in the early days, we are concerned that there are a huge amount of fake users. They can be from Indonesia, Malaysia, Vietnam, or different countries itself, right? Now you're very surprised if you go and click fake users account itself, right? You can see, wow, they have a lot of handphones inside there, automated, put into the computer. And this actually automate the whole systems, and sometimes Facebook cannot differentiate between the real people and the fake users itself. Although they are trying very hard, which right now they're trying very hard. So at this early stage itself, I must say, right, I always recommend that there's more important campaign for you to do. So this brand awareness campaign, right, is like an activation campaign. That means really let Facebook know that, hey, you are able to build you one, you're a real person itself. Then you don't have to always go in to do the campaign and then set your asset account again. Suddenly you see, wow, I got 1,000 users. Wow, as if it works like that. No, all lying one. So you need to identify the fake users and the real users quite easily. You can actually check on them one. Which later I'll be able to guide you on how you can identify some of the fake users. Now, so do not believe in the fake users. You want real database. Active one. And they plainly choose Singapore itself. Choose people living in Singapore if you want to target Singaporeans that stay in Singapore itself. Next, usually I will show a live demo. So this one is all slides because it show much clearer. So when we actually see age group and gender itself, right, where do we actually know our age group and gender? We don't use the mobile phone and look at the age group and gender. We actually go back into our back-end systems to look at the analytic on it. So with the analytic, then we will be able to know, right? Hey, how many people, how many of them active user, okay, active people is looking at your website, and what age group are they, okay, and what gender are they? Now, is it important? Yes. And a bridal shop can approach me, okay, on Facebook marketing help, okay. So he said, hey, I'm so far targeting the whole Singapore, regardless of age. I said, no lah, you don't have to do that. Okay, be more precise. Why? For bridal shop itself, right, sometimes they want to target between 25 to 32 years old, the potential age of people getting married, right? So if you are having a demographic, or you know that this age group of people is what you want to target, right? Choose this age group, okay? Be more precise in your targeting, okay? Of course, male, female, very important also, right? Okay, because why? You can do a campaign to tell your female customers that, hey, today I'm having a fashion show, all female, right? Get 50% discount. But guess what? You do not show the ad to the male. You only target it to the female. So sometimes, right, differentiate the gender is also very important itself. Okay, next, let's see. Okay, cannot see. Let's look at the next slide. Okay, now detail targeting. We actually shift it down. Okay, detail targeting. Now this is somewhat important because detail targeting itself, right? Okay, make sure you set it correctly. Now I give you an example. Today you are doing health product. Okay, you are selling your health product itself. So when you choose one category, health product, is it good enough? No, it's not good enough. Why? You need to make sure that, right, besides choosing this health product category itself, right, you also need to choose another category. Now, what category? Example, okay? Oh, POSB bank. Singaporeans know POSB bank lah, correct? So the foreigners, most of them do not know. That means to say the fake users also don't know that fake POSB. So what you're trying to target? You're trying to target health POSB. You are trying to make sure that you're targeting, okay, the correct group of people, okay, within the segment itself. Not only that, if your brand is similar to that of maybe like GNC brand, okay, so you're targeting right and the right brand called GNC, so you are more precise in targeting. This will allow you, right, to really hit onto the real people itself. Now remember, in Facebook itself, right, okay, there are fake users one, okay. So if you do not correctly, like example, some of them NUS, NTU, we target them, okay. Overseas, all the fake profile itself, right, they put them study in NUS, NTU, so you are actually reaching out to the wrong people also. So be very careful. Check onto the page itself, right? If you find the name is quite weird, which during the demo class, okay, when before COVID itself, we actually show you how you identify the fake users quite easily one. Most of them they don't look like Singaporeans lah, but they will put MBS picture as their profile picture. Which Singaporean will put MBS picture as their profile picture, right? Okay, so be very careful with that. Okay, now next itself, right? Okay, okay, not in this slide. Is the Facebook will always ask you, hey, there's this box down here, as you can see, right? Uncheck this box. Can you check onto this box? It has been quite common that, okay, Facebook actually keep improving this particular portion of it. Okay, that means to say that it's more efficient. Don't ever check onto this box. Don't ever check. Why? The moment you check onto this box itself, right, what will happen is that, right, Facebook algorithm, okay, will say, oh, since you want us to help you to reach out to more people, right, okay, they will actually try to click, wow, Samsung, NTUC, this, that. You realize what initially, okay, now there's this thing called, okay, how you identify, okay, your name, right, sounds quite different from, okay, the usual name itself, right, fake one lah, don't touch on it. And you realize that on all these 100 likes itself, right, 80% of the name are all those weird names, right? I can tell you lah, okay, not real one lah. Understand? So take note, okay, don't go and choose all these kind of the weird names itself, okay, because these are people that will corrupt your database. Okay, next, move on. A lot of digital marketing company, what they do is they actually say that, oh, I got back end, then after that, right, they provide you with a service, charge you a retainer fee like $1,000, and after that, right, every time you put up a promotion, a campaign itself, you know what they do digital marketing in Singapore, you already chose that much earlier on, right? What is the phone setting language? Japan, correct? A Thai person, their phone setting language in Thai. So the language, okay, settings that is in Facebook itself, right, is basically the phone setting language. Okay, make sure you choose it correctly, okay, on the target audience. If you choose all, basically, it might not be relevant, okay, be very careful with that. Okay, so now, this slide itself, let's see, okay, before I move into the campaign, very good. bit more. Coming out, okay, is basically, right, okay, the placements. That means okay, now this is important. We always recommend under the placements. That means to see where to show your ad. Okay, let me just drop off this part. Okay, a lot of SCCI members. Okay, I know you all miss me. Receive a lot of message. Don't worry, we will come back together again. Okay, very soon you can come back here, network again. Okay, very soon. Okay, because COVID itself, right? Stay strong at this moment. Stay at home. Don't go out. Okay. Okay. Now placements. Okay, so the front part, the top part, just now we covered, right, is Singaporean living in Singapore, the age group lah, the language lah, to target all this, correct? Now, then Facebook asks you, where do you want to show the ad? Which part do you want to show? That means to say, right, okay, Facebook choose for you. Or, right, every time you play with Facebook, you should go to your main feed, right? Do you want to show it on, marketplace, video, all these things, okay, that you seldom go in and see. Now, take note, okay, be very, very mindful, okay? You are being charged based on impression, okay? If you have limited budget, you might just want to select the main feed and show your advertisements all on the main feed. Same thing applies on Instagram also. If you are doing it, just show it on the main feed itself. Take note. Okay, let's move on. Now let me cover now. Okay, I've roughly covered the settings. Let's go back into the campaign itself on the reach lah, okay, and the rest of the campaign. Let's go into it. Okay, never mind. This campaign. Okay. Now, let's go into reach campaign. What is reach campaign? Now, reach campaign, right, is basically an eyeball campaign. Okay, that means you say it's under the awareness tag if you look at it very carefully. Okay, under this campaign itself, right, basically you're telling Facebook, okay, that you want people to see your ad only. See only under the awareness tag if you look at it very carefully. Okay, so it's an eyeball campaign. Now it works marvelous with image only, plain picture. Okay, picture. Okay, so don't go and try to put in what hashtag inside this campaign. Don't try to put an external link your website. Don't go and put it inside there. Facebook hate it. Okay, the moment they see that there's an external link, hashtag, that kind of nonsense, right? Okay, they will show it to less people. Understand? So if you want this campaign to work, make sure this campaign itself, right, under the reach campaign and below awareness itself, okay, you choose, okay, only let people see, okay, you don't put in all the external link inside there. This is what we call campaign itself, right, how we use it. Example, McDonald's. McDonald's is selling a hamburger, example, okay, at $2, for example, fish burger, $2. So they only want to reach out to as many people to see this ad as possible, right? So they don't want people to click onto the website, download a coupon, nothing at all. So basically this campaign itself, right, okay, is an eyeball campaign. Take note, reach campaign is an eyeball campaign. Let's move on. Next is consideration campaign. Now, what's a consideration campaign? Consideration means you want your customers to take an action. The first campaign in the consideration, you can look at it right below over there. Sorry, over here. Okay, is traffic campaign. Okay, I can see. Let me shift a bit. Okay, traffic campaign. Now, what this campaign does is basically, let's draw it. Last time I used to have a whole board, now half board. Okay, so Facebook will look within the algorithm. Okay, look at that. Love to click out of Facebook, okay, or Instagram, into your website. Now, there are people, okay, that always, you show them the ad, they always like to click out of Facebook, okay, into your website. Okay, Facebook know it. So a traffic campaign, right, okay, is basically to target people that, okay, like, click, wherever this group of people, right, land into your website. What you do? A cookie, okay, in your website. This cookie allows you to serve a few functions. Let me not cover. Okay, the first function, I use a different color. Red, where's my red? Okay, don't worry. Okay, so the red, okay, basically, right, okay, it allows you to track. Okay, you are also able to capture them in the database. Straight away, they touch the website, they are captured. You have the algorithm to do that. So Instagram and Facebook will look within the algorithm. Okay, look at how many people actually like, share, and comment on the post itself. There must be engagement, like, share and comment, okay, on the post itself. And there's more people that like, share and comment, they show it to more people. Now, I want you all to remember something. All of you have actually set your Facebook right to public. Correct? All of you have set your Instagram to public. Does it mean that you put up a post out, right? Straight away, 5 million population in Singapore get to see your post? No. So how Facebook actually determine whether a post is interesting? You put a post up, correct? To create good. Most of the users sometimes are all the fake users. So you need to actually set your settings very correctly. Okay? Make sure, try to only target real users itself. Okay? But most digital marketing people itself, right? That the fake one usually will buy all the fake people for you. So take note, don't ever allow them to corrupt your database. When you actually check on your fan page and realize that all these are not Singaporean names, better be careful. Okay, now the viral content itself is created through the engagement campaign. Okay, next campaign is basically, let's look at it. Is it a video campaign? Yep, it's okay, it's apps in because now video viewer campaign interest to watch video, okay, on Instagram page and on Facebook page itself. Now I want you to know, every time you'll be using Facebook, okay, you post a video. Every time you use Instagram, you post a video. To you, it's just posting a video, correct? But right, okay, you are actually, okay, when someone watch your video, okay, for 3 seconds, only 3 seconds, straight away, they can be captured inside this database, which is the same database, okay, but this database is called video. Wow, can it be? Yes, it can be done. So you can actually capture the database and put it. Okay, now people that like to watch video, if you show a tracking video, next day you can sell them tracking products. If they are more interested in fashion, tomorrow you can sell them, okay, fashion clothes. Okay, so that is why, right, okay, you only want to target in people that is interested in that particular product segment, and you show it to them. So don't just put it down there, okay, do a remarketing campaign, a conversion campaign. You post a video, it's not for people already, okay, you just want to shift out, okay, those people that's interested in your marketing content, and then the next day continue to show them. Now these database are very powerful. Why? I see your video for 3 seconds, correct? Straight away I'm captured inside your database for 365 days. That means to say for the next 365 days, you can continue to market me, you can continue to show me advertisements, okay, for me to buy. You know that I'm a real user. I'm a user that's interested in maybe your fashion clothes. The next few days, for the next 365 days, you can continue to show me the advertisement. This is what we mean by conversion campaign. Okay, so you are targeting the real people. Any conversion campaign is always 5 times more effective than the normal consideration campaign. Think of it. Okay, so you need to collect the database and then target them accordingly. Okay, next campaign below conversion, video view campaign. Okay, let's see. Lead generation. Lead generation, interestingly, okay, is to generate leads. Okay, I want you all to understand, is to generate leads. What do you mean by leads? Leads means, okay, you do a campaign, you want people to leave down their name, telephone number, and email. Correct? Name, telephone number is email. I want you to think, today you do this lead generation campaign, you spend, okay, $5. Correct or not? And then guess what? What? 90 people give you their name, telephone number, and an email. 90 people give you a name, telephone number, and email. Good enough? No. Okay, why? They see the app but they want to give you anything. So you're losing the database. Sometimes, right, we always recommend you, okay, to, you don't have, I give it to you free of charge. Okay? Why? I want you to be very careful. Your customers, you do a campaign, give you name, telephone number, and email. Guess what next? Okay, they click, they say go into a thank you page. This thank you page don't belongs to you. Okay, it belongs to maybe your trainer. Okay, don't ever allow anyone to go into your, okay, if you are interested in that. So and we also caution you one thing. Okay, there are a lot of fake users profile inside Facebook itself. Okay, guys, be very careful. Okay, especially, okay, as long as you see beautiful picture, girls that ask you out, try to do a video call, taking off their clothes, all these things, don't believe in that. Okay, the scam all these things really happen a lot, okay, on all these fake users profile. So protect yourself, okay, and don't believe, okay, don't go and try to take a video of you taking off your clothes in Facebook itself, okay, because why? The other side people are actually recording it down for you. So make sure that don't ever undress yourself, okay, even after a few times you trusted the person, don't, okay, because we have a lot of incidents in Singapore, okay, people actually got extorted because of that. So be very careful with this. Okay, next, lastly, conversion campaign. Can you see the right at the corner there's a conversion campaign all the way to the side. Okay, the first one under conversion campaign is called conversion campaign. Now, conversion campaign is the most important campaign. Why? Let me now show it to you. Let me explain again. People land in your website now, not just the website. Remember, the database itself, right, includes Facebook page, Instagram page, okay, and even your apps itself. So what happened is that, right, okay, I want you to see, okay, let's say your database, Facebook page, Instagram page. You have been playing with Facebook for so long, correct? I land into your business profile. Are you able to capture me back in your database? No. Okay, you have Instagram. I touch into your Instagram page. Do you know? I never follow you. I never like you. Can you show me advertisements? No. So basically, you have Instagram, you have Facebook, you have website. If you need to have all these platforms capture the database, okay, for you to show a remarketing ad called conversion ad. Understand? So that's why conversion ad is very, very important. Okay, it shows it's always 5 times more effective than the consideration ad, because why? You are really targeting the real active user, whether they are 180 days old or whether they are 365 days old. You are able to target them. So this is why, right, we strongly recommend it. You realize something, the store traffic, okay, store traffic over there, right? If you really go live into it right now, you'll see that Facebook won't allow you to have store traffic, okay, right now at this stage, because they don't encourage you to go and visit a store anymore. COVID-19 situation, so Facebook is quite interesting, okay, they keep up with time, so they don't allow you to use the store traffic to redirect traffic. So at this stage of time, COVID-19, stay at home, okay, and learn or conversion campaign, you need to learn it, okay. So Facebook marketing is not about learning. That means to say you need to learn how to actually build the database up, okay, you need to learn, okay, how to orchestrate the campaign, do it correctly on this 11 campaign itself. Okay, and not only that, identify the fake users, real users, all these things. Okay, so this is the crux of the Facebook. Now, let me now cover a bit more. Okay, online class I cannot, quite restricted. Okay, in the way I conduct it, but at least I hope that you can enjoy it. We are doing it live inside there, all our classes. Not only that, they are also doing a lot of networking sessions inside this. So people are able to search your business profile, okay, inside there, okay, and you can post moment. This is Singapore's first integrated social platform that we created. Right now, within 3 weeks, we got 2,000 users already, okay, and the numbers are increasing at tremendous speed. Very happy with it, okay. Because of COVID-19 itself, I believe there will be more people going in there. So please help us to spread more, and yes, all the updates will be set there. Now, haven't end yet. Okay, let me continue. Take a break. No time. Okay, can I have 做直播就是这样，要蛮累的。Okay. So now, what is the important thing that you need to learn in Facebook? What is the important thing that you need to learn in the Instagram? Let me scoop it up for you. Okay, so that you can understand. It's not so simple. Okay. Now the first thing that you need to learn. Let's see. Number 1. Can you see number 1? Okay, good. Okay, it's about building, reaching, sending out your advertisements out to a huge group. Now, Facebook tell you, and then you spend one month. To me, so what we do, you need to learn how to actually reach out. That means to say, why? Because entrepreneur, business people, sometimes you want to cut down on your marketing, correct? Okay, you must do it for free. So you are sending it out to huge number in Facebook is able to build your elite database. Now, what do I mean by elite database? In Facebook, basically, you must understand that, right, in the world of Facebook itself, right, people can steal your friends, right? I can go into your profile, I can steal your friends, okay? I can steal your friends' also, you believe that? That means, you say, example, I'm selling property, correct? Or I know this property agent, I can go into his page itself, right? and steal his potential investors. Do you want that to happen? Yeah, be very careful. So what you do is make sure that relevant people, targeted audience. So I'll be teaching on this part, building your elite database itself. Number 3, you need to know how to protect yourself in Facebook. Now, what I mean by protect, now you build elite database. Your competitor also will go in and steal your database, right? Correct or not? You'll go in, look at your customers, start to steal your customers. Protect yourself. If you don't know, basically you're wasting your time doing Facebook. So besides building your elite database, which is very important, you need to learn how to protect yourself, from people trying to steal database from you. Now, not only that, number 4, once you learn it on this part, I will teach you how to create a fan page. Now, a fan page, got some people actually, some Facebook marketers say, fan page, within 1 month, I make sure you got 10,000 fans. Within 2 months or less than 1 month, I give you 20,000 fans. Then after that, they teach you how to write the fan page properly key in properly Then guess what? Really 1 month later, you realize there are 10,000 fans, 20,000 fans, 50,000 fans inside your fan page in Instagram and Facebook. How they do it? They go into those websites and buy all these fake fans and fill it up. You will think that these are real people that you attract them in, but no, these are fake users that they actually buy using $2 for 100 followers, and push it inside your website. So don't believe in that, be very careful, These fake fans basically corrupt your database already, So next time itself, you see it gone, and people know, you can go in, just type in Google, fake Facebook follower, fake Instagram follower, you are able to identify. There are tons and tons of this inside there. So don't allow people to actually bluff you by saying that they can increase your fan base 10,000, 20,000 immediately, within 1 month, 2 months or 3 months. Don't believe in that, These are all fake people. Now, fan page is like your bank account. Whether it's your Facebook fan page or your Instagram fan page, it's like your bank account. What you do? If I know your bank account got a lot of money, you know what we do now? We go in, rob you one if we can. Be very careful. So initial phase, Facebook fan page is just like your marketing tool, where you actually show your marketing campaign out to people, correct? And collect database. Whether it's you put a video here and you build the real database of people, of the people that is doing Facebook stuff, right? You don't say, wow, I don't know how to create a website and then you get a webmaster. Now be very careful. The webmaster can put a pixel or code inside there without you knowing. If you are not even able to conduct or do up your own website stuff, basically anyone can put a code inside there and steal your database. What we are teaching you is to make sure that you are able to manage your website, you are able to put in your codes itself. Creating website nowadays very easy. You can use SCCI web builder itself. We got the class also. We will teach you free of charge, the website class can go online, scci.sg. On the website below. Right side. Website below here. SCCI.sg, the online course is inside there. And once the COVID-19 is over, come back for the class bring your laptop along and you can practice. Very easy. Now I've trained huge number of people on creating websites. So even auntie know how to create website. Don't worry. Really, auntie also know how to create website. So now pixel. When you create pixel, you put in the website. Now a lot of people think that pixel is just very easy. I copy and paste. I put in number. No. There are integrated pixel, and in Singapore itself, not many people can teach you customization of pixel. Why? The pixel can be in your name. So when you actually have a pixel in your name itself, very different already. You can monitor quite differently. So I will make sure that your pixel, you learn the advanced skill set. Quite easily. Not only that, once you have your pixel itself, guess what? Number 7. I will teach you, how to build your database. Because why? Now, the database is the most important things, for you to learn. The database is not just Facebook, it's not just website database, people that land into website. No, this database is Facebook database, video database, Instagram database. You've been playing Facebook, people go into the website, you also, fan page, you also don't know. People go into your Instagram, you're also wasting your time because you don't have a database in back end. So we'll create all this database. So what happened? The front part is teach you how to fish the people, then capture the people. correct? In your database. So this is why, right, this thing, right, is very precise, able to target to the right people. It's 5 times more effective than any other campaign. So take note of that. Now, lastly, number 9, okay, we'll be teaching you on, okay, basically the first campaign, a normal consideration campaign. Okay, now, but all the people that teach you a consideration campaign, okay, whether it's video campaign, traffic campaign, all this they teach you, we will teach you. Okay, this campaign, right, basically we'll use it for free. That means to say don't need to pay money and whack into your this group and this group. That means to say you can use the campaign and target the first 2 group of people, thereby saving your costs, which is very, very important. Because we believe the entrepreneurs sometimes try to save on costs if you can, okay, put in more hard work. So we'll teach you how to do a campaign and don't go and click the confirm button and pay money. All my students laugh at. They realize that, oh, okay, do it in this way. They are able to do free marketing. Okay, so this is very, very, very important. Okay, now after that, number 10. The last thing, 10 is important. Correct? Why? If you've got lousy content itself, nobody will actually follow you. Okay? My content, like today itself, 9,000 over people. Database. Okay, we reach. Okay, so that is why our content and real people someone, not fake one. So that is why content is very, very, very important. Okay, we teach you how to create content itself. Okay, in the content part, we teach you even how to on the mobile version and also on the desktop version. Okay, so this class is, I must say, I've taught thousands of students. Okay, and people love the class. But none of my students are able to survive through the class because why? It's not easy. Okay, and usually they didn't come back for refresher course itself. So my class itself very simple. Let me just explain. Okay, a quick one. If you are interested, okay, right now because of COVID, okay, we stopped the class. But if you are interested, we're going to start in May or April itself. Okay, we see how. Okay, but it's like you see all the way at one corner, or just a one-to-one. If really that urgent, then we see how it goes. So this class itself, okay, market price to teach you this part easily. How to reach out to more people, create website. Market price easily $1,000. People reach you. Okay, below conversion campaign is easily 1,500. What people are charging outside in the market is close to $2,500 for this class. But for us itself, right, we're actually teaching you at very low cost. Okay, down here itself is only about, okay, our cost, okay, if you're interested, is at the moment $500, but we are giving a discount if you're really interested to learn. Okay, it will only be at $400 only at this moment. Okay, we are going to increase to $450 very soon. Okay, once after COVID. Now it's quite cheap. Okay, now the class basically, right, is a 3 months class. Most of the time we teach more than 3 months. Okay, that means to say you can come back for refresher. Every 1 month itself we conduct 2 times. Okay, 1 month times 2. Okay, right now we have a discount, if not it will be $450. Okay, so basically if you are really, there will be a additional fee about $100 for the exam itself, but it's not an easy one. Okay, then we will issue you a certification. Okay, made by Singapore Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Okay, we are very strict on our exam. That means to say you need to create all the campaigns. Okay, you are able to do all these steps itself. Really know. So be serious with your Facebook marketing. Okay, don't and Instagram. There's no so-called Instagram class or Facebook class. Okay, this class itself is basically teaching you everything. Okay, from pixel insertions, conversion, campaigns itself. This is probably the one, and then we will be able to arrange a separate time and discuss. Okay, so Thursday we have our Facebook class, more or less the same thing, but basically this is, we call it digital marketing class. Okay, so please come down here and learn the digital marketing class every Tuesday and every Thursday online. Okay, please go to check online marketplace. Every day we are having a huge number of people inside there. You can search for people, you can communicate. Not only that, for the this app itself, right? Okay, you can also watch live streaming, all the digital marketing video inside there. With us, we'll add you to our chat group itself through the WhatsApp chat group after that. Okay, so hope to see you again. That's all for today. Thank you. Okay. And earn a revenue from it. Now you can easily learn how to create your own websites at the comfort of your home through our online tutorial itself. Do click onto the link right now and get into actions and start to create at the comfort of your home. Want to help your customers to create their websites and earn a revenue from it? Now you can easily learn how to create your own websites at the comfort of your home through our online tutorial itself. Do click onto the link right now and get into actions and start to create your very own first website. Thank you.
得到了。
Hi everyone, my name is Valerie and I'm from Superlife Co. So my company, we create a series of products that are actually sustainable and we help consumers to lose weight and not gain it back. So let me go through a little bit of my background and how I started the company. So about 4 years ago, so that's myself in a picture. So I actually run a training company, a finance training company. And I worked about 16 hours a day. So with that number of hours, I actually suffer from constant burnt out. So I think at the 7th or 8th year, I actually had a really bad burnt out such that my friends and my family members actually urged me to go overseas for a break. And that's what I did. I went to the States. I recovered from superfoods. So one of the main things that I actually ate a lot was quinoa. And it's from this place called Protein Bar. And I remember the first time I ate it was like, wow, what's this? It's really tasty. So I googled quinoa and I was like, wow, it's really tasty and it's so nutritious. It's even more nutritious than brown rice. I couldn't really find quinoa anywhere in Singapore. And even when I finally found it, it tasted weird. It was very bitter. So I started asking around, and my friends say, oh, if you want nice quinoa like those from the States, they are generally from Peru. And I got some friends who bring it back for me. And then a lot of my friends noticed a change in me. I'm no longer like sickly. I used to look really pale and I always fall sick. And they asked me, what do you do and what do you eat? I was like, oh, I started eating superfood, and one of the main staple is actually quinoa. So I stopped eating rice. I only eat quinoa. So a lot of my friends are like, oh, you're so extreme. So then I cooked for them and they go like, whoa, this is tasty. And then they came to my house all the time like, Val, can you cook me quinoa? So after a while, I'm like, oh my god, this is way too much. So I put it into meal preps for them. So with ingredients and everything inside, and I told them, hey, take this bag, add into your rice cooker, just add 1.5 cups of water, press cook. If you don't know how to cook, then you're an idiot. And so everyone laughed, they took it back, and friends of friends of friends wanted it, and that's how it became a business. So because I'm a really busy person, and most importantly, I'm extremely lazy, so throughout in my mind, I was just like, oh, I need to make something really instant. So, and I was very stubborn, very, very stubborn. I'm like, I cannot have any MSG, no additives, no flavorings, no chemicals and stuff. So it took me about a year plus before I found a technique which only remove water and oxygen, and that so that there's naturally no preservatives and there's no additives and chemicals inside, and yet it's tasty. And that's how instant quinoa was born. So basically, after that, I also realized that when I started eating them, I became more and more lean. And my friend was just like, oh yeah, you're shrinking. And I was like, yeah. And then I looked into my diet and I googled them and realized, oh okay, because I eat a lot of cacao, I eat a lot of quinoa, they actually boost my metabolism rate naturally. And a lot of my friends who started eating them actually lost weight too. And what's more amazing is that they lose weight and they didn't gain it back. And that's how the whole tagline of we help you lose weight and not gain it back became the motto of the business. Right, so our vision of the company, we envision ourselves, right, to be the most sustainable solution for two things. One is weight loss, which we are at now, and eventually we intend to go into clear skin. So let me explain what's sustainability. So we have three definitions to our sustainability. The first definition is sustainable in terms of result, right? Like when you lose weight, you should not gain it back. When you have clear skin, you should not have bad skin again. So that is what meant by sustainability. The second sustainability is in terms of health. It should be good to your body such that you can do it for a long time. So if imagine it's processed food, for example, you can't eat it for a long time, it's not good for your health, then it's no longer sustainable. And the last sustainability, and the most important one, is it has to be affordable. If it's not affordable, it will never be sustainable. So this is what we envision ourselves to be moving forward. And our mission, of course, is to instill confidence in people. Of course, most of our clients are women, but men, there's a lot of guys who are jumping on board as well, so that they become confident, they become happy, and most importantly, healthy. Right, so so we pride ourselves to be an innovative company. We come out with a lot of innovative products. So people will start by and ask, whoa, what's this? You just add hot water and you can eat quinoa, you no longer need to cook it, and stuff like that. So we also come up with a range of other products like freeze-dried fruits. We also have our line of beauty products coming up as well. So that's our future plan moving forward. We aim to solve the problem of unsustainability and also unnatural solution. It doesn't need to be just weight loss. Actually, in general, anything. But we are focusing on weight loss at this point. Right. So we have a few channels. We have a diet routine where people just need to look at 1 week, 4 weeks, or 12 weeks if you're lazy to think. So we bundle it up for you. So that's at hffp.superlife.co. So you can check us out on the website too. So let's go a little bit on the routine. Keto, paleo, vegan. So according to nutrition and dietitians, a lot of them actually told me that like keto is actually not very sustainable unless you are very, very sure what kind of fiber, what kind of everything you're putting in your body. So they always recommend 50% carbohydrates. And the carbohydrates are usually complex carbohydrates, so this is a little bit technical, which means you actually break down the sugar slowly, and they're high in fiber as well. So quinoa, it's a complex carbohydrate, for instance. It has to be high in good fats as well. So fats actually lower your GI, your glycemic index. and then also protein. So protein helps you to increase your metabolism rate and activate your inactive metabolic cells. So this is something that people come to us and ask me, so how does protein help me? So one of the main things is that as we age, right, about 3 to 5% of our metabolic cells becomes inactive. So the key thing to sustainable lean body, it's the fact that you always increase your metabolism rate. Imagine going back to the time when you are like 16 or 18, you eat a lot and you're still like burning off the fats. But I have a lot of clients who come to me and say, hey, well, you know what, I breathe air, I put on weight. I'm like, okay, that means your metabolism rate is low. So we actually help them to measure their metabolic age, and we get them to go on a HFFP diet routine. Within 1 month, you can actually see your age going down. So most of our clients goes down about 2 years after eating our diet for like 1 month. Right, so my metabolic age today, it's how many years? More than 10 years younger than my age itself, than my actual age. So I told people, oh, that's because consistently I've been eating this diet for like 4 years. But a lot of clients within months of on this diet, their metabolic age goes down. And so you can metabolic out a lot faster, can burn calories a lot faster as well. Right, so this is actually a very simple routine. It only contains morning, take cacao powder, lunchtime, take quinoa. That's it. Very, very simple. And we have this headline, life is too short to eat bad food or bland food. So our quinoa, as you can see from this picture, is actually a tom yum soup with quinoa, and it has received very good comment in terms of taste, because I strongly believe that if you want to eat something good, it has to be, again, sustainable, right? Which means it cannot be not tasty. So if it's not tasty, no one will eat it for a long time. Right, so I've already briefly explained that how it actually helps to burn fats. So cacao actually helps to burn your belly fats, and it's very high in fiber, so it helps in digestions and also helps in gut health. And quinoa itself also helps to, protein itself also helps to reduce hunger hormones. Particularly in quinoa, it comes in complete protein. So sorry, there's a lot of technical stuff here, but complete protein means it contains all 9 essential amino acids. So, which is not possible to be produced by our body. So it's important that you get enough complete protein, especially for vegetarian and vegan, because complete protein generally comes from meat and egg. Right, so these are some of the products that we have. So instant quinoa, we have tom yum, spinach tofu, and shiitake mushroom. Meal preps, you actually just need to throw into a rice cooker, cook it within 15 minutes. We have mushroom, spicy curry, and Japanese seaweed. The new flavor that's coming up for our instant quinoa is actually salted egg yolk. Instead of soup, it's going to be dry, so you just need to put half the water and then it will dry up and then you can eat it. Right, so some of the success stories. So we do have quite a fair bit of success stories with our customers. One of them actually lost 20 kg, right, just by eating our quinoa, and he's now like the walking person that's always like, oh, it's sustainable, it's sustainable. He's telling everyone, even when we're doing booths at like Takashimaya, he's like, oh, you should eat quinoa because quinoa is great. It helps me lose my weight and it didn't gain back, and now I can eat fried chicken at night, things like that. So we do have quite a fair bit of firm believer in terms of that, and we believe